Hello everyone, this is Dallin. Today I'm going to be showing you some awesome updates that I've made from the last time you saw me. So the first thing I want to talk about is right here. So you can see up here there's a lot of compacting drawers and then there's some other basic drawers. Everything from the compacting drawers and up have Roost. So basically every single material you see, I have a chicken behind here with an item cable from Cyclic. The item cable is pulling whatever the chicken's producing into here, so you can see the chicken right behind here. It's 16 of level 10, 10, 10 emeralds. So we basically have a never-ending supply of resources. So we have 69,000 diamond. I've been selling a lot with the Better Questing shop. I've been selling a ton of emeralds. So it's really easy. You get 1,000 gold for 64 emeralds. So right now I don't think I have that many because I just sold a ton. I still have, 192. The other thing that I've done as well is I bought a bunch of park balls because they're 1,000 each. I bought literally 64 of them because that's what it took to beat this quest. I bought 64 park balls for 1,000 each, so that's 64,000. And I got 80,000 in return, and then 60 rare candy, but they're actually, you can buy the rare candy in the shop for 100, so that's still incredible. But I leveled up my main Pokemon to level 100 by using rare candies, and then I caught a couple others, Keldeo, Virizion, and I also caught Yuxi, which you'll see right, well, also we leveled up Dragonite, but we caught Yuxi, and the way we caught Yuxi is actually by using these awesome pieces. So you can see I also bought Lucky Egg. They're about 1,000 in the shop. You get more XP that way. And I just put it on, bought one for each one, just so that if I want that to be the starter Pokemon, then that one gets more XP, and then with the XP all, everyone gets the same amount as the Pokemon with Lucky Egg. So, just in case something happens, I just figured I'd do that. Since we have almost a never-ending supply of emerald, it's no problem to buy those. But as far as what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking 20 of these. I'll be making an entire video of going to dens and casting this. Each den, you throw this into a legendary Pokemon summons. So you not only get incredible loot from the 5-star raids, but also you have the chance to catch those Pokemons every single time. And I have a whole bunch of, I probably need to get rid of these. So I have a bunch of pink and a bunch of purple saplings, so we're going to create some more Master Balls just so that we can catch more. But I wanted to show you that anyway. There's a lot of other cool stuff that we can buy in the quest, a lot of like the Adamant Orb, the Amulet Orb, or coin that actually, whichever, if your main Pokemon's holding onto that, you get more money every time you battle. And we could literally buy Park Balls, which are pretty much the exact same as Master Balls, so we really don't need to create any Master Balls anymore, but it's nice to be able to create them. I'll show you real quick another thing that I automated. So I created greenhouse glass. So if we go one level up higher, I'll show you exactly how I have everything automated. So I pretty much got all this stuff from the Pokemon sort of ship that you'll see out in the sea. So there's the Magikarp one that has loot, and then there's the other one that has loot. And this one had all this stuff in it. But this thing is a pretty awesome thing. It looks a little bit difficult, but it's not super difficult. So you have display stand, which you create by putting quartz, chiseled quartz, which is quartz slabs together, and we have this all automated too. So we have like 30,000 quartz right now. So we're not running low on any material, but you have the aesthetic green block, and then you have the advanced coil, that's just gold wrapped around a basic coil, which is, I'll just show you, redstonia, which is redstone through the atomic resonator, and then black quartz. But anyways, sorry, just to show you, so you have the Empower in the center, and then you have these two things. They require energy, so I have the coal generators here, and so yeah, I have this recipe that makes palace, basically. So I have every single time, because this is also part of Roost right now, so these are getting automated. So this will be full probably pretty soon. This one and these three are all going to be the Prismarine Shard. This one is Cyan, which is made through Cactus Green and Lapis, and this is just Palace, which is Lapis put through the Atomic Resonator. So basically what I have is every time I have this gets created, which is every second, or every 3 seconds. This gets created whenever I craft it. This gets created whenever I put lapis through the atomic resonator. If I go down, I'll show you. So anytime I create it, it goes right to the storage. I have an extraction cable that takes these things individually. That's coal. So basically, I have coal going. You'll see here there's 9 different GPS markers. So what I do is I create the GPS marker, which is that. It's a very basic recipe. And I shift left click it on wherever I want the item to go. This thing basically takes everything that's being exported. That's an item cable which pulls from the crate into this item transfer node, and it delivers whatever item is from the crate to the GPS marker. So you saw the crate up there that had cyan. It's because it pulls cyan from the storage into the crate. This one's going to be pulling the prismarine. You can see it goes right through there into those 3 crates that drop. And this one pulls the lapis or palace whenever you have that created to there. So you pretty much, and this is coal that literally pulls to every coal generator. So it's going to pushes to that coal generator. And we also have this powered diamond anvil, which is really nice because you can recharge whatever tool or armor you want. I just have an energy cable right there, so it's pulling energy from there. So basically you have everything, all the coal, all automated, and then this, so when this gets turned into the empowered, it goes directly into here, and then that goes into a random crate that I have down there that actually puts one of the bonsai hoppers down there. I'll just show you real quick. It actually pulls directly to this crate, and that feeds right into the storage. So everything is pretty much completely automated. And the reason we're using this, just to show you, sorry if it wasn't simple or if you never used Actual Editions, is because we want to create greenhouse glass. And this is just as we're going to create greenhouse glass all the way up to here. It makes farming really fast. So I'll show you real quick how fast it is so far. And it's just going to get faster and faster. It's not incredibly fast, but like whenever you're planting, for instance, seeds, they just go up almost when they're harvested, or once they've been harvested, they almost within like 4 or 5 seconds, if you're near this area, they are mature. So it's actually really fast, and it gets way faster the more you build up. So we just need a little bit more sapling, but you can see everything that gets, regardless what it's going to, that you harvest, gets put in here, and that goes directly to the storage system. It's really nice to have this wireless. You can already see how fast it is, and we're only at, literally, for most of this, 1 block high. It's stacked, so we're gonna be doing at least 6 blocks of this. So it might actually slow the system because it might go so fast. And then the last thing I just want to show you real quick. That looks pretty cool. I don't think that's Pulse. That's the other one. So let's use a Master Ball on that one. I haven't seen in this area that Pokemon. I've seen Pulse like 3 times, but not this one. So you can see I've planted these. I extended this out with dirt. These are saplings, and they've already started to pretty much mature. So that's really fast. And you can see I have this whole area chunk loaded. So pretty much that's everything that I've done. The other thing I haven't really showed you is I extended 2 more hoppers to have sugarcane. Actually don't know what Pokemon that is. Let's use this. Just Hyper Beam. Awesome. We did a ton of damage. XP Candy XO, wow. We caught. Let's use a Park Ball on this one. Not on that one. Let's use that one. Because that one is basically the same as a Master Ball. It's just yellow instead of. And I'm just gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Nice. It looks like that's Latios. Maybe Latias. That's a Dragon Fairy. We're going to use the same guy, Tyranitar. Hopefully he can beat Latias. Latias is not really that, or Latias is, I don't think, that difficult of an opponent. We should be able to do well. Yeah, we've already taken out a quarter of its health. I'm gonna use this one. Awesome. We have Latias. That's awesome. I'm gonna use the park ball as well. That was a long battle. I thought we weren't gonna make it because I think if you fight like 10 rounds, you automatically lose. So maybe that's not the rule, but I think it is. Let's see what kind of loot we got. So we got a wishing piece. Let's look what that is. Wishing. Okay, so that one's a pretty good one too. A wishing. That one's just, it's like an unenchanted one. Let's also make another one, and let's use our PC just to see the Pokemon we've caught so far. So we have this one, and I want to see what the. That's not a bad stat. I mean, just because you're probably not going to use a lot of attack moves, and that means Latias' special defense is really good. So you just use special moves, and that's a pretty good nature, I would say. That's a solid nature. I'm going to get rid of Ampharos. And I'm going to add this one, just so that we can start leveling up all these legendaries. And I'm going to get rid of Rapidash as well. Rapidash is a pretty good one. I actually will keep Rapidash for right now. And let's do the next fight. Okay, so that one, we'll just use Tyranitar as well. Oh yeah, that's one of the best Pokemon in the world. It didn't look like it. I actually don't know how to pronounce it, but from Pokemon Y. Yeah, it didn't look like that from the image. So it looks like we should be able to definitely win this fight. And we'll catch one of the best legendaries in the game. Let's use the same move because we've been doing pretty good damage. No, that sucks. So now we have to restart, but pretty much. We're going to use a different move this time. Okay, wow. Yeah. I think he used Brick Break. That did a lot. I'm going to use this one. Okay, so nice. We beat... Definitely have to catch this one. This one's one of the best Pokemon. And hopefully we got some good stats. I'm going to actually use all the Dynamax candy that I have on our main Pokemon. And actually I'm going to use this one as well. I think I have a couple more gold. Wow. Look at that. That is crazy. And you can see that all these are Dynamax, I think, because of the coloring. Oh no, that's the Pokeball that they were caught in. Yeah, that looks cooler. I think Park Ball definitely looks cooler than Master Ball. If you look at the yellow, I'm gonna reheal all my Pokemon. Now let's win a couple more raid fights. I'm pretty sure this one is from the Pokemon Sun series. It's like a rock Pokemon. So I don't know if I will actually do that much damage. So I'd assume he's not that effective. Yeah, Magikarp or water Pokemon's definitely gonna do the best, I think. That was pretty fast.